And to all those across the land, good morning. I'm just coming on for a second. Um, Woke up late this morning for work because I took some NyQuil. Um, and I am just taking my sweet old time going to work. I've been watching these YouTube streets. Good morning, Sarcona. I've been watching some of this stuff going on these streets. Um, it's been crazy. Um, the little kitten, the little kitten that had the disco shoes on. Hey, Miss Philadelphia, good morning. Now, Rico, I saw that cat. I thought that cat was Tabby at first, but when that little bitch took off running, I was like, "Oh, she part cheetah." That cat Rico, I think, was part cheetah, like 1/4 or 1/3 cheetah. That little pussy ran fast. That pussy was faster than my little cousins when they were little girls. Miss Philadelphia, yes, yes, you're still welcome. Child, that's not even an afterthought, my love. Beloved, I just made a wrong turn. Tim gonna say I'm driving through the whole stroll. Tim, I do drive through the whole stroll to get to work. Let me say that. I have to drive through the area that there are male hustlers to go to work if I don't get on the freeway. I don't have to get on the freeway because I stay close enough to work. And when I park in the garage, I just drive through downtown Houston. Um, so Snowbella, that little bitch ran across some streets. I thought that bitch had like some Jordans on. That bitch ran faster than a motherfucker. That was the fastest pussy I ever seen. I thought the little bitch was gonna be jumping some hurdles or something. But for people to be calling on Rico, y'all doing the most. Calling on Rico. And y'all, let's keep it real. If we're gonna really keep it real, if you've had a pet that's done something, that took a dump in the house, pissed or crapped in the house, you probably popped it. You've done something. Put the nose by it so it can smell it. Let's not get on here and act like we white people and like, oh my God, he hit. Now, let me say, with Rico, you hit that motherfucking cat like Floyd Mayweather. You punched the hell out of that pussy. Sometimes people want their pussy to be punched or their monkeys to be beat up. But that but people, y'all, let's stop acting. And for those that have children, you never pop your child on the ass. You never spank your child. We're black people. Stop playing on here. This is nothing new. Now, did Rico hit that cat like he was fighting a bitch in the alley behind the club? Yes. And I don't think that should have been on film. And, I don't think you should have been videotaping that. And you did hit it pretty hard. Okay, Sir Golden. But the thing was, y'all, that cat wasn't a feral cat. It was just an outside cat. Because if the cat was feral, that cat wouldn't be interacting with Rico. A feral cat is not friendly at all. Feral cats are a little vicious. Feral cats are not going to let you rub and play with them and all that stuff. They're feral. Not dogs are more easily domesticated. You see how when people have tigers and leopards and how the cat can be playing, those cats can be playing with them, and it turns serious because cats have a really high prey drive. They still have a degree of wildness in them. You could raise a cat with a bird. Let that bird get out and you're not home. That cat will eat that damn bird. Dogs are not the same. But like with Kai, I've popped Kai on his ass. Yes, I have. If he got to the dog park and showed his ass, I'm in front of the white people. I know what I can and can't do because the white people will call on your ass with a quickness. But do I reprimand him when he do I? Why are you walking across the street so slow? If it was at nighttime, I would have clipped your ass a little just to give you a little bump and kept going. But the thing is, if you have children, you have popped your children, you have disciplined your children. I don't think, now, if I had children, I wouldn't, spanking wouldn't be my go to thing. I would take things away from them. Now, if I was somewhere and they did something real cute, they tried to show their ass, they'll get a pop on their ass. I'm that type of parent. We're black people. We don't be like, okay, Bobby, mommy said no, Bobby. Bobby, I said no, sit down. Bobby, I'm not going to tell you again. No, what we'll say is, Bobby, go sit your ass down. Bobby don't do it. Bobby going to get pops on his ass. Good morning to Danielle. Bobby going to get popped on the ass. You know our grandmothers and our older family members in today's world, they would be in jail for whooping. People don't play whooping like that nowadays. Hey, Mrs. G. They call on me. Them hoes, they can call on me if they want to. Let them call. Fuck them. Fuck them with a limp dick. But the thing is, people are too invested. They're too invested. My thing, what I'm going to say to Rico, and I said this in Tita Talks chat, Tita was giving Rico some wise words. And I remarked in the chat, I said, Rico, you have to stop giving them the bullets to use in the gun. Rico, stop giving, I'm going to say it again. Rico, stop handing them the bullets to use in the gun against you. It's not about keeping it real, Rico. Let me tell you what keeping it real has, what keeping it real does, Rico. Keeping it real have people 6 feet under. Keeping it real have people locked up for life, Rico. That's keeping it real. But you know where Sarkonis? The big thing between me and Rico is they don't know my full name. They don't know where I live. Rico gave them all that information. I let people have a brief peek into who I am because I'm a content creator. I'm a YouTuber. I'm one of those YouTubers that let people have a little, I let them look at the world through my eyes sometimes. But, and the thing is, people will say, don't give people your information. Don't give people this. Don't give people that. Every content creator has given someone their phone number. Every content creator talks to people. There's no content creator that hasn't done that. We all do it. We all do it. And the thing is, whatever works for you. If you're a content creator and you don't share personal things and you don't get on cam, that's your choice. That's how you operate. But for some of us that do, we like that. We like to connect with people. Now, I don't think you should give, they're not going to know my address. But if I walk through my neighborhood, I will let them see my neighborhood. They're not going to see the streets in my neighborhood, the street names. But if I was like, hey, look at how my neighbors decorated for Christmas and everything. Or sometimes in my particular neighborhood, we have parades. In my crazy, y'all, I love it. In my neighborhood, they have like art car parades just for our neighborhood. And people will be in brightly colored cars with different themes. It may be a Care Bear car. It may be a Thundercat Transformers. I stay in a neighborhood like that. A sense of community still. Now, I wish it was more people that look like me. I can honestly tell you in my neighborhood, in the houses where I live at, I've probably seen 2 other black people. And I've spoken, I talk with them, but and everybody else is cool. Hey, so Glam, you were I was listening to you when you were talking to Five, and what's up, Mr. 300? And you were saying some good things. And I agreed with you 100% with in regards to Rico. Listen, I want to see Rico win. But Rico has to want to see Rico win. Rico, you have to do better. If you don't do better, you're going to be locked up or you're going to be dead. Those are the only 2 outcomes. In prison or death. And the thing is, all this keeping it real, and I'm going to be Rico, Deontay, Barber. I can't say all the other names, Rico. Shit, I just know one other one. I can't say the other 4 or 5, but I don't remember them. But the thing is, Rico, you can't be the little boy that cried wolf. You can't play big and bad. And then when they do stuff to you, you start crying because they've got you. You can't be reactionary, Rico. And as far as the cat, Rico, the lady said you couldn't even have a cat. You weren't supposed to have a pet. You have to look into those things. Now, I stayed in apartments before. I ain't never paid no damn deposit for them pets, and I had dogs, but I hid them motherfuckers. When the maintenance man came over, the dog was put in the closet with a blanket over the damn kennel. I paid deposits before once, but after that, I was like, hell no, because they ain't going to give me a portion of it back. I never got caught with the dog because I would walk that dog way away from the office after hours. Bitch, you ain't gonna catch me slipping. You talking about $20 a month for pet rent and then paying $500 deposit. Bitch, if this dog could pick up a broom and wash dishes, I would do that, but hell no. But the thing is, y'all, with Rico likes to do what Rico wants to do when he wants to do it. But Rico, let me tell you something. I think you can win, but you can't be your own worst enemy. You're your own worst enemy, Rico. And the thing is, you can't You're so you're so stubborn, Rico, and your mindset is I'm gonna do it how I'm gonna do it how Rico's gonna do it. And I'm gonna be Rico. That hasn't worked for you. Doing it your way, Rico, is just not working. And this is coming from a place of love, Rico. You're fucking up, Rico. And I'm being honest with you. And this is not me. This is not me coming on here trying to roast and gag you. This is real talk, Rico. You keep fucking up, Rico, and you don't hold yourself accountable. Everything that's happening, Rico, you're the common denominator. You gotta want better. You have to want better for yourself. I grew up around people. Thank you for coming through Mr. 300. You have to want better for yourself, Rico. Let me tell you, Rico, I had family members that always said they kept it real. I had uncles that said he kept it real. Cousins, they kept it real. They about the streets. White men don't do this, and I'm not going to work for the white man. They didn't have their own business or anything, but they were going to live life according to their rules. 10 years ago, that cousin lost his life. He was out there in them streets, took his life. Keeping it real, Rico. That was him keeping it real. But keeping it real got him up out of here and left 4 children here with a single mother. Single 2 mothers. That's what keeping it real did. Other cousin, keeping it real. He gonna do what he want to do, putting his hands on them girlfriends of his, jumping on people, fighting people. He did it one too many times. His ass locked up for 40 years now because he kept it real a little bit too much. Rico, put those bottles of beer down. Focus, Rico. You're 31 years old right now, Rico. You can't keep playing. You can't play those games that a 21-year-old would play. You're 31, Rico. You're going to be 32 this year. You got to get your shit together, Rico. And this is how I would talk to my nephews. I've had this conversation with younger male members in my family. If you don't get your shit together, Rico, you're just going to be another statistic. I'm a YouTuber and all that. That's cute to say. That's real cute to say I'm a YouTuber. But you could be a YouTuber living out on the streets using Wi-Fi from Starbucks. I agree with you, Sarkonis. And I think people are tormenting Rico right now. It's almost like they found a weak person to keep attacking. But also with that, Sarkonis, Rico can't keep giving them the ammunition. You can't give them the ammunition, Rico, because you're setting yourself up. They don't have to go dig or do anything. They can see you getting drunk, showing your pubic hair or showing the crack of your booty. And Rico, with me saying that, now you packing in the front, but when you have them boxes on, baby, them cakes is like you got the cakes of a man that's from like the Swiss Alps. Now that piece ain't no joke. But back to what I was saying. I think that Rico, you just gotta do better, want better. Don't be a product of your environment. I grew up, I had an uncle that used to be cooking drugs in the kitchen. My grandma would be at work. My grandmother would be at work, y'all, and my uncle that I grew up with, he was like how Rico said his uncle is like his brother. My uncle is only 3 years older than I am. Y'all, you know, in black families, grandma still be having that last baby and the mama having her first baby. My mama had me when she was 18, 17. She was a young mother, fast. My mama was fast, and not with a bunch of men, but with my father. They were childhood sweethearts to a certain extent. But my but my thing is, oh y'all, because I'm letting somebody with their child in a wheelchair cross across the street. Um, my thing is, um, I grew up watching my uncle. He cooking crack up to go sell it. My uncle was a dope dealer. People knew him. He was a popular boy. He was a, you know, the girls looked at him as a cute little. They called him Dirty Red, because he was red skinned, but a dark red skin. Whereas I'm a peanut butter paper caramel. I'm a peanut butter caramel paper sack brown. But I watched that, and I watched him go into jail and stuff too. But I knew I didn't want that to be my life. Because the thing is, y'all, since I came late, I'm parking my ass in the garage today, so I'm gonna be paying $13. Y'all can cash app me. I'm just playing. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But the thing is, I knew my uncle would be in and out of jail. I saw that. I didn't want that to be my life. I had other uncles in and out of jail because they were about that life as well. See, my aunts, they were all good girls, working, going to school. They had their shit together. The boys, not so much. Now, I knew I had to escape that environment. I got up out of there. I went to Job Corps, got my own apartment. Let me tell you something. I got a certification when I was at Job Corps. Got a certification there. Came home, worked for a bit, went to Houston Community College. Houston Community College, I got a certification in allied health, which is surgical tech. I got certified as a surgical tech. Now a lot of places it's a degree program. I got grandfathered in, so I make the same money that they make, sometimes a lot more. But I got different little certifications on top of that through my job. I knew I didn't want to live like my uncles. I didn't want to live like other family members. I've been to the world, and I've been to other countries. I didn't want to live like that. And that was the thing too, Sarkonis. Rico, when you put that camera on, you know people were gonna talk about that, Rico, because they saw untidiness, they saw things thrown everywhere, and then you bring a cat into the picture. They're gonna talk about that kind of stuff, Rico. Hey sis, Lanty, Rico, you just gotta do better. If you don't, you're just gonna be another lost cause. because you'll be 41 when you blink your eye. You'll be 41. And let me tell you, Rico, how you drink and everything, you're gonna age like milk. You're gonna age bad, Rico, drinking like that. And the thing is, it's cute to say you have 9.5, and the queens that go out, they go after that. But when you're 41, 51, 61, you're not gonna be what's gonna be. You're not gonna be sought after. Tita Talks is living with HIV. Tita Talks works. Let me tell y'all something. Tita Talks is a survivor. This woman gets up, goes to work, has an active family life. Looks like I'm parking on the roof today. Okay, damn it. But the good thing about parking on the roof, you have a lot of parking spaces right by the elevators. Okay, bitch.
It's gone back to my phone. But you can't, Rico, let me tell you, those people cheering you on in your chat, they want to see a train wreck. That's entertaining to them, Rico, to see that. They don't have your best interest. And y'all that's cheering him on, telling him about keeping the cat and all this stuff, sending him cash apps for the cat. And they said he can't have this beach. They said he can't have a cat. That's the bottom line. He wasn't supposed to have a cat. But you stupid motherfuckers over there cheering him on when you know it's not right. He's going against, you're going to have him homeless? They put him out for having a cat. You're going to still be cheering him on? You're some psychotic ass bitches. So, my thing is this. Rico, I'm about to get off of here because I just parked. Rico, you're keeping it real hasn't worked. It's not working, Rico, keeping it real. You can't keep doing the thing and you can't keep doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome, Rico. You keep getting the same outcome. You got to do something different, Rico. Because if you go to jail for doing something, because you're very reactionary, Rico, and you're in New York, you go to jail for doing something, Rico, you're basically going to be a slave. You're going to be in a cage, Rico. How that cat was your pet, you're going to be a pet of the state, Rico. You're going to be locked up. You're going to be told when you can piss, shit, and eat. Wake up and sleep, Rico. You don't want that life. I think you're talented and you have a lot of potential, but stop getting in your own way, Rico. Don't share everything with these people. You're giving them arsenal. Don't share everything. You could give them just brief glimpses into what's going on. Don't give them your total address, where you live at. Because you saying, fuck them hoes, I keep it real. When you say fuck them hoes, I'm keeping it real. I'm Rico Deontay, blah, 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 Barber. All of that, Rico, it's a lot of bravado, Rico. It's a lot of ego. Put that shit to the side. Put that to the side, Rico. Put them goddamn beers to the side, Rico. Focus. You met Angela Yee. Go take some classes in broadcasting. Take classes. You know, a lot of those radio personalities, Rico, most of them have degrees. They went to college. Take up some class at the community college there or whatever school they have, whatever they offer you, Rico. Get something with that. Go get something in radio. You're going to have to focus. Smoking weed and drinking is just not going to do it. This is not coming from a place. This is not roasting and gagging, Rico. This is keeping it real. I'm seeing what's going on. I've been watching these streets. I do think people are attacking you, and some of the stuff is unwarranted. But you're playing a part in it as well. You're playing a part, Rico. You're not the victim, Rico. Stop being woe is me. Everybody's always, why do they do this to me? And they don't want me to be happy. But Rico, they don't want you to be happy. But in the next instance, you're talking about, I'm fucking keeping it real. I'm going to keep it fucking real. Fuck them hoes. That's a contradiction, Rico. 1 minute you can't be weak and vulnerable and showing this sensitive side, but just before you was the baddest bitch, you was Trina. Right. This beach. Hey Nate, Nate, what's going on with you, Tan? Good morning. But the thing is, just in a nutshell, Rico, just stop fucking up. You fucking up, Rico. And you keep fucking up. You keep fucking up, Rico, and you're gonna keep getting the same fucked up outcome. Do something different, Rico. You're in a whole nother state, a whole nother city, Rico. You're doing the same thing you did when you came from the DMV area. Nothing's changed. You got to do something different, Rico, or you just going to be another black man lost to the system. And with that being said, y'all, I need to get off of here because I told them I was going to be at work at 8:30, y'all. It's 9:16. Tracy, you hear I'm not coughing, Tracy? I'm not coughing, Tracy. Y'all, Tracy made the comment when I was on Jay Wilson's platform several days ago that when she heard me cough, she was like, and people was talking about I had COVID when I was coughing. Bitch, I was coughing for 2 weeks, bitch. You were coughing for 2 fucking years, Tracy. Big difference, Tracy. And I'll say it again. I have a flex spending account that's about $2,000. I thought it was $1,500. It's $2,000 that I get to use on like a little credit card. And plus I have Blue Cross Blue Shield through my job, Tracy. Can you say the same? Or do you have to go to the neighborhood little free clinic to get your drugs? Sis, we don't have the same struggle. You know what? You're a psychotic. Yeah. Shit. She was mad about Snowbella because she saw an ally in Snowbella because Tracy's a tree dog. Snowbella's a cat. So Tracy saw her her kin, she felt being abused, and she felt a certain kind of way. Right, Sir Conan. I'm sorry, she doesn't know what that is. You're right. Hell, my flex spending account, I don't even be using all of it. I be losing money. So I get to the point now that I be like, okay, I got $800. What do I need to do? I need to just go get some extra shit did. Let me next year, this year, at the end of the year, I'm gonna wait till like December and just spend that whole damn thing up because I still had like $300 left this year, that from 2021. But the good thing is they allow us to carry $500 over into the next year now. But y'all, I'm off of here. Thank you guys for coming through. Rico, I want you to listen to this and just know that it's coming from a place of love and concern. But I'm not going to sit up here and just baby you, Rico, and tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear. Get your shit together. Stop fucking up. Put those beers down. Focus. You too grown now. You're not a little boy. It's time to get your shit together, Rico. That's it. Right, this beach. That's a good thought. But y'all have a great day. I'm out of here. Peace.